Ted. Look up.
I'm not let
look up PetSmart on your phone right now. Just Google PetSmart, and then click on it on your Google Maps right now. Guess what restaurant's the closest?
There's a PetSmart on the Royal and Rainbow. It's next to a Best Buy, and there's a seafood mart on the other side. So Walmart, Sam's Club, and Walmart are in between it.
Oh,
and then there's
that's
a
crazy
seafood world.
because you know what else is right there?
What?
The China.
What does that mean?
What would you do for a cat noodle soup?
What people?
I'm gonna eat.
Good job.
I'm gonna eat.
Some young guy.
Yeah. You know what it is, party people. Another episode of Black Man Can't Jump podcast. It's my man Four Reels.
And it's the one and only Fly Kid Nick in the building.
Man, how y'all doing? What's going on with you, man?
Man, I feel like Cyclops, man.
He's having a Scott summer.
Yeah, man. You know it'd be dope if they like had like a black, like they flipped all the roles. Just flipped all the roles, make them all majority black. Like Wolverine is from Ghana. Scott Summers is from like Brooklyn, New York. Nightcrawler's from like Flint, Michigan, or something like that. Jubilee's from Vegas. Gambit's.
I didn't want that, but it made sense for obvious reasons. Continue.
Gambit. Like you can't. He's a white. I don't think it'd make that big of a difference. Ooh, I'm gonna make a name for myself right here. What's up, man? What's the word, G?
Not much, man. Just moving and grooving.
You know what I'm saying? We not taking none of that. No Diddy. You feel me? Wow.
So, in the basketball world, Derrick White got into an altercation at a game. I was a little disappointed. He was at a football game with some of his friends.
Explain to the people
and,
what happened, man. Why were you
the video that they showed, he got shoved by an older Caucasian, out of shape male.
He hand swiped backhanded.
I didn't like the amount of space that my man got off of that.
Or how he.
Another thing I didn't like is after he made contact, he should have took off.
Very much true.
Yeah, like
self-defense. You have every
he
right
should
to
have.
defend
Like
yourself.
I feel like there should have been no pause. There should have been no delay in the reaction.
But we know why there was a delay.
I feel like because he's a biracial child. He's not like Superman. He's not a child of two worlds.
There are,
I also feel like athletes. Look, I feel like athletes don't have regular human being strength because every day they working out. You're working out. You got weight training. You have more power in your human body than most people.
Maybe he was intoxicated.
Then his power was 3 times its regular levels.
Some people get they turn into soft drugs. Like he might have been, but then again, how he was quote unquote hit, I don't think he was ready for that. So he didn't have time to kind of power up to Super Saiyan 2 mode and like kind of be able to strike back. He got hit in human mode and he just. And then start talking with the other guy, like, bro, is everything all right? Like, bro, you're in Colorado, bro. You're in Colorado.
So if that man would have shoved you, right?
Hold on, let's reenact this real quick. What happened? I'm at the UNLV football game at Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah,
and
somebody shoved you.
A fake fan.
I'd have kicked you down the stairs.
Bro, I'm going to tell you what I did.
I'd have
what you said, walked up about 3 or 4 feet away.
300 kicked.
But I mean, yeah. But no. I'm talking about Johnny Cage shadow kick. Mortal Kombat 3 with the shadow that.
Yeah.
And then he goes over the ledge and drops like.
And depending if you don't retain enough damage or not is dependent on if I'm coming down the stairs.
Well, then you on that dead or alive when the stage break mode type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kicking through the thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
but I was a little disappointed.
The Konami, don't take the idea.
I was a little disappointed in that. But on a brighter note, Las Vegas is in the building. Asia Wilson scored the most points in the W season ever with 1,000 points.
And they still got another game, so it's 1,000 and counting.
Hey.
1,000 and counting.
And she's also the rebound leader. So the MVP should be
I was going to
unanimous.
say, can she get MVP and Defensive Player of the Year?
It should be unanimous.
And
If she doesn't get it, they have to come out with strict criteria. I talk about this every year about the MVP. She getting the scoring title for sure. Scoring title, rebound champ. So she getting those for sure.
That's
but
3.
but the MVP thing is always iffy because they never come out with a concise rule on what the criteria for MVP is. But I think that she makes a great case.
Question. Who's number 1 right now? Is it Connecticut?
Liberty.
New York, okay. So obviously that will bode well for Stewie and or Jonquel Jones.
I think Stewie averages more than Jonquel, but yeah, Stewie.
Do you think Alyssa Thomas is another dark horse candidate again, or will she get bypassed?
Alyssa Thomas is like Draymond. She's like a one-armed Draymond.
I feel like this might be her year. She's been balling, top 3 in the league, gold medal, came back, still doing their thing.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you know, I'm a little biased. I want to see Vegas win. I want that 3-peat. You feel me?
If they 3-peat,
Going crazy. I might get an Aces tattoo. I might get the logo.
To those that don't know, I already have one.
No cap. I might get the logo.
I have it on my back. It was one of the worst pains in my life.
Back?
Yeah.
Upper?
I've never tapped out of anything, but it literally on my spine.
Oh, in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing in life I've ever tapped out on.
You're.
To those that know me or don't know me, my leg is damn near done.
More power to you, sir.
Yeah, but like.
I need to connect because I got 2 ideas that I need to come.
Shout out to my boy Nick Fletcher, my childhood friend Nick Fletcher. He got a shop. He used to be a Bad Omen. He got another shop on Industrial and
I need 2.
Okie.
I need 2 before, but like literally by the end of the month.
Oh, cool, my time. Got
You remember Calvin and Hobbes?
you. Yeah.
You remember King Boo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you got one, obviously.
Yeah.
I got like a version. I want to get that shit done.
But
no bat.
Yeah, I don't. I always thought I was gonna put my family tree on my back. I have to reevaluate my life on that one because back tattoos hit different.
Yo, would you live there, bro?
Would I what?
Would you live there?
New York?
Philly.
I've never been to Philly. I would want to check the temperature, but Philly's never been one of my destinations. Would you?
I've heard a lot about Philly. I heard
Supposed to
like
be the city of brotherly love. There's not like when I think Philly, I don't think of like there's not a lot of things that gravitate me to Philly.
right, like when I'm gonna go see Meek, I'm cool. Freeway, Petty Crack, a Sixers game, a Phillies
I would go
game.
to a lot of those. I
I'll
probably
go
go to
to
as
a
many of those
Sixers
as
game.
many as possible, honestly. But
I go to the Sixers game. You know they might be.
so we've talked about this in previous episodes.
Shoot.
The W is expanding 3 teams by 2026. Golden State is first with the Valkyrie, then Toronto and Portland. Now they gonna need
Who's next,
16
man?
teams.
Who's next?
I would like to see New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Yeah, I'd like to see New Mexico or somewhere strange. Yeah.
St. Louis.
Maine.
They're talking about, well, does it have, okay, would you put a team in the East or the West?
Probably the East.
So then that Boston.
Or somewhere crazy, Baltimore.
That's already close to DC.
But the W don't got a team out there. So I'm saying that'd be great. They don't got a team in Washington either.
Where the Mystics play at?
Washington.
Bruh, yeah, be confused. I'm like,
My bad. The season doesn't seem the same without Elena Deladon. That's what that is.
first of all, I'm gonna tell you, hey,
That's what
2K,
that is.
take her raggedy ass shoes out the game. Her shoes should not be in the game. She shouldn't even be in the game. And let it be known,
Stall it out, man. Stall it out.
the shoes shouldn't even cause that much VC. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, bruh. Shoes costing 5,000 and 6,000 VC and ain't even in the game. She's not even playing. She ain't even laced up all season. I understand she has a physical situation, but hey, bro, no, stop cutting the slack. Stop cutting the slack because y'all took John Wall out the game.
Did they?
There's a list of players they took out. There's no John Wall.
In the my player. I'm assuming we're talking
Well, shit, what difference does it make? No, he's not in the game. He should be in the game.
about.
He's an active player. He is?
Yeah.
So if he's on my player, he should be in the game then, right?
Well, if he's on my player that uses the current rosters, he's in free agency right now. But he does play in the my team. In the my team, they do have a John Wall card.
Okay, well then maybe
One for every team he played on.
Maybe I have some incorrect information, but what? No, it's a lot of there's a lot of sweetness on this screen, bruh. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. What was the question?
John Wall.
2K.
Elena Deladon.
Deladon. VC. Too much. Too soon. You think she'll retire next year?
I hope not.
You think Brittany Griner will retire next year?
Brittany Griner is good for the W. She's good for the WNBA.
Diana.
Taurasi?
Miss T.
Probably.
Yeah.
The White Mamba will probably retire.
Skylar Diggins.
I think she got 2 more seasons in the tank.
Okay.
Damn. That's crazy to think about.
We're almost at that point where we're changing of the guard for WNBA. Like if you haven't been keeping up, this is your first or your second wave of All-Star, but as you know, like this is rinse and repeat. We've been here before. So you said what other team?
That's crazy because there's gonna be 3 expansions in the next 3 years. So that means like
yeah. Go ahead and say it.
the only person that's probably like guaranteed their spots are like minus no injuries is probably like Asia and Jackie.
I mean, let's keep it a buck. You need at least 2. Having a third is nice, but nobody. I mean, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. And Kelsey, I seen the game when y'all played at Seattle. We know what happened. I'm happy for you. You had a little extra pep in your step. You feel me? She went back home, made up with an old friend, and she got her groove back.
I'm weak.
You feel me? I can tell when she shoot and she did that. She hold that fall through. She got that little bounce, and that motherfucker twinkle the net. Oh, you know somebody got. Oh, that's that Geno State they was talking about.
Is that how it's supposed to look?
That's what I was trying to figure out. That shit look greasy as hell, boy. Like you gonna die. The cheese don't even look real. Anyways, yeah.
So
you say Boston or New Mexico?
I said New Mexico, Baltimore
And Boston.
or Maine.
Somewhere in Maine.
Somewhere off brand. Let's
Is there a team in Utah?
Let's put an exclamation point on expansion. There's not.
I mean, I'm biased. Bring back Houston, bring back Sacramento. That'll put you at 17, and then add another. Yeah, put a team in San Diego.
Yeah, we gonna see. So Shaq hates Rudy Gobert.
Understandable.
Shaq says the reason why that is because he feels that the amount of money that they pay him,
yes,
the $240,
yes,
that he's not dominant.
Yes, sir. Coming from one of the most dominant bigs of all time, He's not the greatest, and he knows that, but the most dominant. That phrase "greatest" gets thrown around a lot. We don't hear dominant a whole lot.
I think Boogie, no injuries, was on his way.
No. Wrong team. If he'd have been drafted by anybody else, the organization, they're a trash organization.
Boogie got a ring with y'all.
With us.
Yep.
Yeah, with us.
And the Warriors.
Okay, he was on the roster. You're correct.
Shout out to Boogie.
He was on the roster.
One of my favorite centers of all time.
I'm
just saying. But I think Shaq. So Shaq says
a lot of things that are.
I'm gonna say this. I think Rudy Gobert is not garbage. He has defensive players under his belt. He has all defenses under his belt. He's not garbage.
But
it's the point production. That's what it is.
I mean, what do you think Rudy Gobert needs to average in order?
I would take Rudy Gobert on almost any team. For his career,
But what does he need to average to be a respectable big?
for his career, he averages 14 and 12.
14 and 12.
He's got he's 4-time All NBA, 7-time All Defense, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, and 2016-2017 block champion. So you can't suck with a 7-time All Defensive. You can't. It's impossible.
But I think
Okay.
they're talking about just his production as a big. Like if you're gonna be put in this realm of great bigs, of a Jokic, of a Tim Duncan, of a Shaq,
Are we putting
of a
him in those?
of a Dwight Howard, like these are defensive bigs that are KG, they're defensive bigs that are respected in the league. Ben Wallace, we're putting him
Rudy
up there.
Gobert better than Ben Wallace.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I mean, yeah, because Ben wasn't putting on no buckets like that. So I get what you're saying. Like, I'm pretty sure he only averaged like 6 points a game.
I take that back.
How many?
I gotta watch my mouth.
Ben Wallace averaged what? 12.
4-time All-Star, 2-time rebound champ.
Yeah, bro.
1 block champ, NBA champ, 5-time All-NBA,
Defensive, how many
6-time All-Defensive,
Yeah.
4-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Right.
So I gotta watch my. I gotta watch my.
How many points he averaged?
Actually, but he close. He is close. So Rudy Gobert has 4-time All-NBA and 7-time All-Defensive, and they both have a block champ. So it's like he only has 1 rebound champ more than him, and 1 All-NBA more than him.
I'm taking Ben Wallace over.
But for
Rudy
his
Gobert.
career,
I'm taking Ben Wallace over Rudy.
But for his career, hear me out. He only averaged 5 points a game
Mm-hmm.
and 9 rebounds.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this.
Rudy Gobert averages for his career 12 and 11. So
I'm gonna tell you this. I know when you gonna get a black, dark, pink, diamond matter Ben Wallace, and when that nigga's smacking everything and getting all the rebounds and you getting easy points, you'll thank me. Ain't nobody worried about no. Bruh, he from France, bruh. They
Is he
couldn't even.
garbage?
They
He
couldn't.
garbage?
He got benched by his own country, sir.
not garbage.
He got benched by his own country,
not
sir.
garbage.
He started the pandemic, sir.
He did. He did. He not garbage
You
though.
remember
Garbage
that when
is
he was doing all
excessive.
Okay, I'm not gonna say he's garbage, but let's say he's overrated. He's respectfully overrated.
Okay. So since we're here, I'm gonna name the starting centers for every team. And you tell me what you think.
And do I have to
Just off the top of your head.
just say yay or nay?
Yeah.
So mid or what?
So then, and I'm gonna tell you what Hoop Hype has them rated.
Okay.
Steven Adams.
He's serviceable.
You taking Aquaman or you taking Rudy Gobert?
I'm taking Aquaman.
I respect that. Al Horford.
I'm taking Al, man. He's a winner.
I respect that also.
He's a winner.
Robert Williams or Rudy Gobert?
I like Rob because he's from the boot, so I'm gonna stick with Rob. You feel me?
I'm not taking
Even though
Rob
he's-
over
even though
Rudy
he doesn't
Gobert
stay
on that
healthy.
one. I'm gonna be real with you.
I know I'm biased. He don't stay healthy enough.
Kayvon Looney.
Where's he at? Yeah, I'm taking Kayvon, bro. Kevon Looney. I'm taking Kevon Looney.
Okay. Wendell Carter. Don't do that.
I like Wendell.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna do that though.
Don't do that.
Wendell needs a couple more years in the league.
Bobby Portis. We're both taking Bobby
I'm
Portis.
taking Bobby
Yeah,
easy, man.
I'm taking
It's Bobby's world.
Damn it, Bobby.
Hey,
I like
Bobby's
that.
world.
Bobby.
Remember
That was facts. How have I missed that? I should have been said that.
Bobby's world was a good show.
Walker Kessler.
No. They play for the same team. Basically,
Clint Capella. I'm taking Rudy over Clint. I'm gonna be real with you.
Where's Clint from? Where's Clint from?
Nah, I'm not telling you.
I'm
It's
telling
yay
you.
or nay.
Clint, you get passed on, buddy. I'm gonna pass on you, Clint.
Jakob Pertl. Right.
Next.
Now Jonas Valanciunas. I ain't gonna
I'm
hold
taking
you.
Jonas.
Yeah.
I'm taking Jonas. Cause he gonna give you something. He gonna
Okay,
fight.
so the list gets vicious after this.
Keep going.
So it's Chet,
Easy.
Alperen Sengun.
I'll pass.
You taking Rudy Gobert
I
over
said
Alperen Sengun?
I'll pass. I said I'll pass. I said I'll pass.
On Rudy or Alperen?
The latter. I'll let the
Brook
dirty.
Lopez,
I'm taking Brook with the sip of tea. Yeah. hell yeah.
DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre, bro, like I like his game. I think he needs to be in the right situation. I would take him. I'll take DeAndre Ayton over Rudy Gobert. Even though DeAndre doesn't play the same amount of defense, he's not an on-ball defender. He's a position. Like he'd be good. Like DeAndre Ayton will be perfect for the Detroit Pistons.
That's not bad. Nick Claxton. Taking Rudy Gobert.
I'm taking Rudy too. I like Nick catching lives, but that's about it.
Vucevic.
I'm taking Vucevic. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, he'll give you
Miles Turner.
Yeah, I'm taking Miles too.
Of course. Bam Adebayo.
Easy.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Easy.
No, hear me out on this. I was gonna
I'm
tell you.
listening.
I like Bam Adebayo, but I feel like he out of position.
He is.
So if we're talking true to the position, I'm taking Rudy Gobert. But if we're talking who's better, I'm taking Bam Adebayo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can't. Sabonis,
Yeah, you like Fredo, man. Play it smart.
Joel
man.
Embiid,
Just stop.
and then the boy,
Just stop.
the boy that needs no.
Giannis? I'm being
No.
funny. I know it's Jokic.
They got him ranked number 1 where he's supposed to be. That's fair. Isaac Okoro is getting 3 years, $38 million. I personally don't like. I don't like Isaac Okoro.
Hey, they had to pay him, man. It's getting to that point in the season. They have money they had to spend.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you're Isaac and or his agent, 3 years, $38 million?
It is above what you deserve.
So that's about what, 12 million, 14 million a year? Give or take?
It's like 12.75 or 12.50 or
So
something.
taxes, he probably making 8 to 9 million. Got to pay his agent a little percent. So he's probably bringing in 7.5. That's not bad.
I hope so.
So 20 something million. He gonna spend about 4-5 of us. That leaves you about 18, 17 million. If you know how to juggle right, you good.
I don't like Isaac Okoro. Landry Shamet signed a 1 year with the New York Knicks.
He's trade bait. They're just using him just in case they're signing him so when they release Julius Randle, they have something to package him with. Because you got to package.
That's fair.
You got to package Julius with a
I
shooter.
like Landry though. I ain't gonna hold you.
No,
He
doing
a
his thing.
sleeper agent for sure.
No,
for
for sure,
me,
for
to me. Dwyane Wade is getting a statue coming October 27th this year.
Where at?
Miami.
Oh. Okay.
His basketball career, I think he deserves a statue.
No, dude. Let's. With all jokes aside,
The Flash was dope.
he's a top 10. He's
Shooting
a
guard?
top 10 shooting guard of all time. Top 5?
Now I gotta hear the top 5.
I don't know about top 5. Top 10 for sure.
Who the top 5? Who your top 5?
I mean, obviously, you go Jordan. I'm gonna go Clyde Drexler.
Okay.
Oscar Robertson.
Oscar was a point guard.
Okay, well, so then that leaves me with MJ and Wu. MJ.
You said MJ, Clyde.
Clyde is Dominique, or is he a 3?
No, he was a 4. 3,
Dominique.
4, 3,
Dominique Wilkins.
4. Yeah, he was 6'8". I'll double check for you, cause sometimes
So I'll take.
I could be wrong.
Well, Joe Dumars is not a top. You got Kobe,
Yeah, they have
Jordan.
him small forward.
Okay, you got Kobe, Jordan, Clyde. Is AI considered a shooting guard or is he a point guard?
They had him at shooting guard
Okay, so I'm
because they
putting-
had Eric Snow at the 1.
Okay, AI, Kobe, Jordan.
Let me double check.
uh, 2 guards.
Yeah, shooting guard. Shooting guard first, point guard second. So yeah, shooting guard.
I got 5. Kobe, Jordan,
Clyde.
Clyde, AI.
Yep. I mean, those are all acceptable answers.
I mean, D-Wade's. There's somebody else. I could be rude and be like Mitch Richmond or
Mitch was cold.
Eddie Jones. They not top 10 all time though. And see, I could be. It's not. You could be rude and throw in James Harden, but he don't have no rings like that. So it's like
Neither do AI.
that's what I'm saying. So like it really don't count.
So they have 1 at Michael Jordan, 2 Kobe Bryant,
Yeah.
3 they have Dwyane Wade,
Okay.
4 they have Allen Iverson, 5 they have James Harden,
See
6
what
they
I'm
got
saying?
the Iceman,
George Gervin.
7 they got Clyde,
Okay.
8 they got Reggie Miller,
Reggie.
9 they got Ray Allen, 10 they got Vince Carter,
T-Max not in there.
11 is Earl Monroe, 12 is Tracy McGrady,
Wow, that disrespect.
Hal
What is
Greer is 13, Klay Thompson is 14, Sam Jones is 15,
it? Yeah, they just fall off.
Obi-Wan Ginobili is 16,
They just fall off from there.
Dennis Johnson is
Right.
17. Some of these are kind of disrespectful. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
Some
so
of
I'm
these
saying
I feel like they're higher.
What you went after 10?
Joe Dumars is 18.
Top 20.
Bill Sharman is 19.
Yeah, I can see it.
Gail Goodrich is 20. So
Stop Ray. That's cool. That's good. I mean,
you good with the list?
I guess he's top 10 for sure. I disrespectfully forgot about George Gervin. I can't believe that. I feel bad. Because George Gervin, that's my guy. Iceman.
I feel it. Fun fact: did you know Steph Curry has more playoff threes than 5 organizations?
Can I guess organizations?
Please do.
Obviously, it's teams that haven't been to the playoffs in quite some time. So I say Detroit,
Negative.
Charlotte.
Charlotte is the worst.
Charlotte, Brooklyn.
Nope.
Portland. No, hell no. The Clippers.
Nope.
New Orleans.
Yes. So you got Hornets and New Orleans.
Washington. Those are 3.
There's 2 more.
Washington, New Orleans,
But
Charlotte,
But the other 2 might shock you because like
Miami.
No.
Orlando.
One more guess and then I'm gonna tell you.
Utah.
No.
Okay.
So the other 2 are the Wolves and the Kings.
I thought about Minnesota.
So Steph Curry has 618 playoff 3-pointers. The The Hornets only have 277.
Makes sense.
New Orleans only has 412. The Wizards only have 551. The Kings have 524. And the Wolves have 610. So, like, when I heard that stat, I had to think about, like, the three-point shooters that were on those teams back then, and they didn't have a lot of them, so I get it.
You say Minnesota, I'm thinking, okay, they had.
But Minnesota
San
only
Francisco.
8 3-point. Yeah, they only 8 3-point shots away from.
Well.
Yeah, they had no 3-point shooting.
Not like that.
Miles Bridges is.
Rapping.
Yeah.
Hey man, he gotta pay his lawyer off, bro. That's how you gonna do it. He's not finna take his NBA money and pay this. He finna take that YouTube streaming money and pay the lawyer off.
Who's listening?
I'm gonna take a listen when I get to the car. I'm gonna look it up. Miles Bridges, he got bars, man.
Sure.
He got bars, bro.
Absolutely not.
Hey man.
Woj is retiring.
From
being the source. Being the source of all NBA transactions.
what?
Woj knew it all. But he got a better job opportunity, and good luck to the boy.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, they said he's a better rapper than he is a hooper, and that's scary because he can hoop.
No, Miles Bridges is cold.
Can we see him and Dame Dollar on the track? Who's the best rapper in the league right now? Is it still Dame?
Damn cool.
Is it Jaylen Brown?
Dear God, no.
Jaylen, I know my man ASAP was like, yeah, we're gonna get that feature, B. I'm finna hit this lick on this NBA nigga, bro.
Weak.
He said he wanted a track. At least he got the track, man. I ain't even mad at you, bro.
Yeah. So, Batman.
Who? Adam West?
I think Adam West does have a star on the Hollywood, but Batman,
The character.
the comic book character, is getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I don't know how to feel about that because, like, on one hand, like, is Batman iconic?
Yes.
For sure. But is this a fictional character? Yes.
That
so
deserves...
it's like, is that what we doing? Are we just like is Superman next? Like, we just put fictional
not
characters.
going by his real name though. So Bruce Wayne don't get no love, huh? Forget Bruce. It shows you what they really care about, man. They don't care about the man. They care about.
The Republicans don't care about a real billionaire.
Oh God. What would which political party would Bruce Wayne subscribe to?
So that's a great question. So, like,
we've seen some of his campaign parties. They get crashed.
No, because I was gonna say, like, his dad was all about the philanthropy.
Yeah, mob life.
helping.
He's on that Lil Woody.
Helping the little man.
Thug life.
So, like, on paper,
right,
he might vote Democrat. But behind the scenes, my man was corrupt, like you said. So it's
that
like,
chicken, huh?
yeah, so. But to answer your question, but Bruce Wayne, though, at face value will be Republican, I think. Because, you know, like, he, like, showing the Playboy style, but then he Batman. So I don't know. That's a good question. Boban is not playing for the Rockets next season. He's playing in Turkey. So
look, man, he decided to get out of America early.
Facts.
Okay.
I like Boban. I think Boban is like Taco Fall. He's just like one of those characters that like people like seeing on the court. Boban
For whatever
is
reason.
I was gonna say he's like our Sydney Colson, but Sydney's more for the people. But she could hoop though.
Yeah,
Sydney definitely get more minutes than
could hoop.
Boban.
Yeah, Sydney could hoop.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Shout
you
out
said,
Sydney
she
Colson.
Way more tick. Hey, Rebecca, you want to keep your job, don't you? You want that extension, don't you? I suggest you use that bench, shorty.
Kendrick Lamar is doing the Super Bowl instead of Lil Wayne.
When Lil Wayne was never chosen, and I don't know why he making a big deal. He should know why.
I think
Who's in charge? Who's in charge?
Rock Nation,
Who's in charge of Rock Nation?
Jay-Z.
Okay.
I think Kendrick a real one to where like
He gonna bring Wayne.
He either gonna bring Wayne out or he gonna perform a song where they got together. That's what I think.
Do they even have a song together?
Mona Lisa.
You heard it here, folks. Be ready for the Mona Lisa song on Super Bowl Sunday, February.
I mean, I'm not big into football, but I heard the Raiders won for whatever that's worth.
No, it's bad because it drives up property values. We need them niggas to suck.
Boo!
I need y'all to suck a couple more years, about 10 more years of garbageness. Let the market stabilize a little bit, so I can buy a couple of them, and then I can rent it. We can rent it out to y'all beautiful folks when y'all decide to come out here and watch a game for the Aces, the Raiders, the Vegas team, the A's, the Knights, whatever. We gonna have, all kind of stuff. I feel like stripping gonna be a Olympic sport sometime, like a college
That's
sport
hilarious.
too, bro.
Now that we're here, what would be the sports and stripping? Like, what would be the events?
It's called pole dancing, pole gymnastics,
Like acrobatic,
pole gymnastics.
like tricks,
Yes.
acrobatic.
There's names for them.
Stamina.
They get scored on strength and sturdiness, stability, flexibility, ability to slide and glide, all that good stuff, bro. You know what I mean?
Sexiness.
Have the best. Hey, Magic Dom as a judge, and then we can pop in there.
Athleticism.
On me. Before
Okay.
you know it, there'll be gymnastic video games, 2K, pole 2K, whatever you want to call it. We can make your team. You got the twerkers, you got the pole dancers, you got the runners.
I'm weak.
You feel me? Got the whole thing, got the whole gamut.
Hiroyuki Sanada gets an Emmy for the Shogun series. To those that know, he played Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. He also played in Bullet Train. He played in John Wick 4. The man is talented. Venom, The Last Dance trailer came out. What are your thoughts? How do you feel about the first Venom? Okay.
Waste of time. I mean, they're good. They're good.
How do you feel? Nah, the first one.
They're good.
The first one was decent.
Yeah, they're decent. I'll say
The
that.
second one, has no rewatch value.
The one with Carnage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has no rewatch value whatsoever.
Like Fly Kid Nick said it best. You literally watch it once, and there's no reason to go back and try to.
I think we only tolerated the Venom series because we thought Sony was gonna allow Spider-Man to get
some run.
We wanted to see
Separation anxiety.
Venom versus Spider-Man the right way, not the Spider-Man 3-way with the dude from
That 70 show, not Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire. I mean, not
No, Toby's a good Spider-Man.
I forgot his name, but yeah, Eric Foreman.
Yeah,
Foreman.
cause I'll kick your ass, Eric.
Yeah, Foreman. We all knew when we saw him in that first. We knew Spider-Man 3 was gonna be a dud. And then when that nigga came out
Which
there on
one?
that emo.
Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, Spider-Man
Oh
3.
yeah.
But isn't there two? There's how many?
Tobey
How
Maguire
many
one. There's
movies?
3.
He got 3,
Andrew Garfield has 2.
and then
Which Andrew Garfield's first Spider-Man was mid. But Andrew Garfield's second Spider-Man, where he had
the Lizard and all that. When they overloaded it.
no, he had Green Goblin, and Electro. Yeah, that one's cracking. The Andrew Garfield. I actually like Andrew Garfield. I wanted him to get another one.
That Spider-Man.
Tom Holland's Spider-Man movie.
He just seems to.
The first one is mid, cause it's like super for the kids.
Super.
And then the second one is pretty good. And the third one's the best one by far.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. What are the names of them?
The Tom Holland ones?
The Home series.
Yeah, there you go. That's better. Because
Far
I was
from
really
home,
gonna try that.
Too Far from Home.
Yeah, something like that. No, they did a good job with Mysterio. It was a good little backstory. I liked it.
I just feel as if
Jake Gyllenhaal usually don't disappoint me.
I mean, everybody wants to get a Marvel check though. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, you didn't like the Mysterio one?
I feel like all of that stuff is filler. Like
That's
fair. Like there's really no point.
That's fair. They're supposed to be making a Spider-Man Noir series off those, so I get it.
So
you didn't like the last one?
All I'm hearing is like Spider-Man.
They did Aunt May vicious.
She got bodied, right?
Yeah.
See, yeah, that doesn't.
William
bode.
Dafoe was in his bag that day.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for me. Cause now it's like they're so, especially like
There's
they were
no
doing
Uncle
too
Ben
much.
White. Oh man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're doing all the different timelines and stories, and this person, so we don't know which one is the real Peter.
I don't have let me be clear. I don't have a problem with the multiverse. Is it lazy writing though? For sure.
Highly.
Like when you run out of ideas, like that's what you go to, like the multiverse. But it's not to say I can't just hate on the multiverse because like you remember the Spider-Man series in the 90s, they had Madam Web and they did do a multiverse with Spider-Man. So it's not to say that like.
But did that not make sense though? It made sense within that universe.
Right.
I feel like
I agree. It's lazy.
It's lazy. Okay, let me ask you this. Instead of going the movie route, can Marvel maybe pick back up the momentum they had by going the series route? Now, I mean, choose good content because this most recent stuff has been trash. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Agatha just came out today. WandaVision was good. Episode 5 till the end, so it had 4 good episodes. It had 4.
I just wish they would have saved that and used it in its proper context. Instead of going through that whole brigade of Agatha, it's the House of M. We get Magneto and the mutants, bro. So we can, but you bring her in, so now we have to prolong the inevitable. It's okay. Hey, man. Maybe they'll bring Wakanda back. Yeah, see? You see? And we can have 3 Spider-Mans, but we can only have 1 Black Panther. Well, technically you had 2. We killed them both. So, not cool. You know.
Anything else you want to tell the people?
Twitch, BMCJP.
Have you been streaming?
Not as of late. I have not, but we will. And make sure you.
Right. Y'all watch me play Wukong. Y'all watch me play the My Team. Tell your mans to hop on Twitch.
Yeah, man. We'll
Tell them to show you Deep Sea Diver.
White boy Steve the diver.
Steve the Diver.
Dave the diver. With the sushi spot. Now, after you get back to work and you don't want to play that shit because it feels like work. I gotta dive. I gotta sell the fish. I gotta cook it. I gotta serve it to the people and serve drinks and shit. Nah, bro.
I understand.
That game is not fun no more. Sorry, you like that anything?
Steph Curry is the only player in NBA history to be the highest paid for 8 consecutive seasons. So this upcoming season, he's getting paid $55.8 million. Last season, he got 52. Season before that, he got 48. Season before that, he made 45.8. Season before that, he made 43. Season before that, he made 40. Season before that, he made 37.5. Season before that, he made 34.7. So that says a lot about how much they value the greatest shooter in NBA history.
Well, let's remember, they got him on an undercut contract when he won them MVPs. He's only making $40 million. Unanimous MVP where he was, so, and he's changed the game, fortunately and unfortunately. So for him to be the highest paid player for the past 8 years, but I mean, hey, ain't nobody shooting like him.
Yeah. That's all I got. See my man with one of them bracelets?
Where's yours at, matter of fact?
In the car.
That's a good place for it to be, sir. We don't have to get, this Fly Kid Nick, For Reals.
We finna hit the streets, man.
You know what I'm saying? Black man _.
We
Kane
finna
Jump.
hit the streets, man. Interview you the people.
Yeah, TikTok, Black BLK, Men Can't Jump Pod. And then if you're interested in a lovely tapestry, definitely leave us a message, and we can put you in contact with the right people so you can get something for your grandma for the upcoming holiday season.
Like, subscribe, tell a friend. We ain't hit a basketball court in a while. We'll probably need to do that too. So
Man, I'll be on the digital court because it's hard to get on these real courts. They want you to pay $100 for a court and shit like that. I just want to put up, a couple hundred shots, break a couple sweat, chop it up with my guy. That'll probably be
City of Las Vegas, open up some more gyms.
That'll be a fire episode though. Us shooting around, chopping it up, having a good old time.
All right, party people, we out.